The TV1 News is proudly brought to you by
BSP, our bank, our people.
Hello, this is TV1 News. Thanks for joining us. Prime Minister James Marape has expressed gratitude to Minister for State-Owned Enterprises William Duma and his team for their dedication to steering SOEs on the path to recovery. He asserted that since assuming office, the government's primary focus has been to stabilize, invest and foster the growth of SOEs.
Prime Minister James Marape, when acknowledging the work done by Minister for State-Owned Enterprises William Duma on SOEs, says all it requires is competency, consistency, investment and hard work. Reflecting on the progress made over the past 3 years, he acknowledged that life is gradually returning to all state-owned enterprises. While recognizing that full efficiency may not have been achieved, he emphasized the positive developments aligning with the vision to rejuvenate SOEs for the benefit of the nation. Prime Minister Marape credited a robust policy program for attracting support from global entities such as the World Bank, Australia, Korea, Japan, China, and other development partners. He highlighted that the SOEs are now starting to present unqualified reports indicating a positive shift in their performance. Freddie Mo, TV1 News.
Chairman of the Permanent Parliamentary Committee on Defence, Foreign Affairs and International Trade and Immigration, Belden Nama, has called on Treasury and Finance departments to release sufficient funds to National Parliament in order for the committee to carry out important inquiries into the country's security interests.
Chairman of the Permanent Parliamentary Committee on Defence, Foreign Affairs and International Trade and Immigration, Belden Nama, said he has submitted a budget at the start of the year and is still waiting. Nama has raised concerns that many special committees are being set up outside of Parliament process and getting all the funding required, but most of the 38 permanent parliamentary committees have not been funded. He said in Defence, Foreign Affairs, International Trade and Immigration, so much burning issues require parliamentary oversight. He says they needed deeper probing and considered judgment rather than knee-jerk reaction to them by executive government. Nama said the committee, which he had as chairman, has never got any funding since its appointment. He added that this is the most important permanent parliamentary committee but have been deliberately starved of any funding by the executive government. Nama raised concerns that the committee has never been invited nor engaged in any high-level engagements and discussions on foreign affairs and defense matters. Among others, Nama listed the following as warranting immediate investigations. In defense, the wrongful distribution of live ammunition during training, which resulted in the fatal shooting of 3 soldiers earlier this year, and the resulting responses and reactions to the incident, signing of Defense Cooperation Agreement and Ship Rider Agreement with the United States of America, and the recent re-equipping of PNG air and maritime elements and ex-servicemen payouts. In foreign affairs, trade and foreign investment, recent unpopular vote by PNG in the UN against ceasefire in the war between Hamas and Israel, fuel security and crucial sovereign assets under control of foreign monopolies and implications upon PNG sovereignty by the Bougainville referendum vote. Nama said these and other issues require investigation and our people's participation, and only through public inquiries by permanent parliamentary committees can we get the people to both know what is going on and make their meaningful contributions. Freddie Moe, TVWAN News.
Creating a health database and inventory is not a challenging task and places the responsibility on provincial health authorities to initiate and manage these crucial systems. Prime Minister James Marape addressed these concerns in Parliament recently, raised by Moorburg Governor Luther Wenge on the need to establish a comprehensive health database and inventory to enhance healthcare delivery in rural areas.
Prime Minister James Marape, when responding to Governor for Morobe, Luther Wenge, in Parliament advised all provincial governors that the provincial health authorities are fully autonomous and have an obligation to collect all data of patients in the province, highlighting the autonomy granted to provincial health authorities by Parliament. Prime Minister Marape underscored the need for proactive measures in data collection, health services delivery, and administration within the provinces. He says data collection, health service delivery, and administration of the health sector in the provinces are the responsibility of the provincial health authorities. The Prime Minister pledged to engage the health department in addressing the issues surrounding databases and inventories and reassured of the continued government support for the health sector while emphasizing the crucial role of provincial health authorities in effective implementation. Freddie Moe, TVWAN News.
Vicky Vene has been appointed recently as the Acting Chief Executive Officer for the National Development Bank after 15 years working in senior management. Her appointment is a historical milestone as the head of a bank, including state-owned enterprises in Papua New Guinea.
The appointment was witnessed by the staff and management of Kumul Consolidated Holdings at a small event held recently in Port Moresby. Also present were NDB representatives, board and management. The small celebration reflected KCH vision to break down barriers and elevate professional women like Vicky Vene to management and board positions that are dominated by male counterparts. Whilst welcoming the NDB team to KCH head office, Managing Director Professor David Kavanagh congratulated Vene on her elevation to the position of acting CEO, stating that she would steer NDB under new leadership.
And from a shareholders' perspective, we are proud. We look forward to greater things on behalf of Minister, on behalf of government. We have come a long way, and the results are beginning to seep through. But we have to keep at it and keep producing the results. So I'd like to, your appointment to as a CEO actually now bumps up the percentage and the number of females on boards and executives.
He added that the appointment of a female to take on a leadership role under one of its SOEs was aligned to KCH target in achieving 30% representation of women on both boards and senior management roles across SOEs in the country by 2025. Vene thanked Professor Kavanagh and KCH for the support. She is excited in taking up the new role. She said as a woman, it was challenging and also humbled to lead an organization that had been in operation since 1967.
And to step up to an acting appointment is a really great challenge for me as a woman. And but I'm happy to, take on that role with, of course, the full support from the board and the management team, and of course our portfolio manager and the KCH team. I'm sure we will work together to achieve the strategic plans that NDB has going forward.
NDB Chairman Daryl Sito was proud of Vene's appointment. He said she was a great team player, which was vital for organizational growth.
She very diligent, very humble, and she has all the attributes.
Convenient and smarter way to do your banking with BSB Mobile Banking. You don't have to leave the office or your home to pay for bills. You can view your account balance, transfer funds, top up phone credits, or purchase Easy Pay units wherever you are. Visit your BSP branch today to register now for BSP Mobile Banking. BSP Mobile Banking, the smarter way to bank. BSP, our bank, our people.
Want to know to win a scale rice matchy pack? Scale Rice is giving away hundreds of really scale prizes for that scale weekend. Prizes include over 200 scale rice Nambi set, over 190 scale rice Eskies, 44 JBL speakers with 2 wireless mics. To enter, buy any scale rice or Ori rice product, write your name and contact details at the back of the receipt, drop in the entry box. There's 116 winners fortnightly, 16 promo locations and 4 fortnightly draws. Try us all.
More details in store or follow us on our social pages. Terms and conditions apply.
All Mama Flame is story all same.
Mr. Way using flame flower long one him. Yeah, Mr. Way make him kai belong family belong me. You go more yet.
Man belong me save like him flower balls belong me what them cover war na spring onion. All pikinini belong me save like him to mas pineapple donut me save walk him lo house. Ne make kumu mix him on them cow na karamapim long flower.
Tasty hash browns.
Time is scaling one time wala harpela kai. Me save kissing more kai long all get a toya mi tromoy one time flame flower.
You enough making more one time flame flower.
Hiya, Mama.
You wait time, but me add him special flavor.
Put in more flavor, put in more taste. Magic kakaru, get up a big smile on face. Time for kimchi and a great kumutu. Sip, sip, the moo, yes, magic on you.
Maggi, the taste PNG loves.
A quick favorite meal for the day does feel good. Snacks noodles is my choice for a simple meal. It is easy to prepare and fast to cook. And with a touch of flavor and ingredients, quality noodles that can be cooked and enjoyed in many different ways. You see, my whole family loves it. It's made here in PNG and comes in different pack sizes. Snacks noodles, tastier by you like you more.
Welcome back. The IEA College of TAFE recently hosted a cocktail evening by celebrating collaborative programs and events with industry partners. Steamships has introduced the Swire Higher Education Program, which offers scholarships for technical and vocational education. Community Engagement Manager at Steamships, Hanetoa, highlighted IEA College of TAFE's role in promoting scholarships for grade 12 school leavers in 2023. The initiative aims to support students from lower income families.
The aim of the scholarship program is to support students from lower income families or those who have difficult financial backgrounds. We know that a lot of our students wish to pursue further education, but they're not able to do so because they can't pay the tuition fees. So we have some very intelligent and very bright-minded young people, but they're not able to pursue education to higher levels simply because they can't pay the fees. So Swire's support is to step in there, take away that financial burden from the parents so that the students can be able to, fully focus on their studies and go on to achieve their dreams.
Meanwhile, TAFE manager Dr. William Pedley expressed enthusiasm about the evening's highlight, the announcement of scholarships by prominent entities, Steamships and Swire for 5 deserving students. Additionally, LJ Hooker stepped forward with scholarships for 2 financially challenged students, emphasizing a commitment to nurturing talent. Dr. Pedley emphasized the ongoing collaboration with industry giants such as Steamships, Swire, Brian Bell, BSP, and LJ Hooker, positioning IEA College as the preferred vocational gateway to coveted employment opportunities. The event, a convergence of industry leaders, vocational expertise, and student talent, showcased the college's dedication to steering students toward not just ordinary jobs, but promising careers with PNG's leading companies. In the lead-up to Lamana Hotel's 30th anniversary celebration in August next year, the Gold Club has once again raised the bar by hosting the iconic American hip-hop trio Naughty by Nature for their debut performance in Papua New Guinea. The celebrated group, known for hits like Hip Hop Hooray, delivered an unforgettable night commemorating the song's 30th anniversary and celebrating 50 years of hip-hop globally. In anticipation of its grand 30th anniversary celebration in August of next year, Lamana Hotel, hailed as the party capital of the South Pacific, is leaving no stone unturned to mark the occasion. The Gold Club, known for hosting unforgettable shows with international music legends, has taken the lead by bringing iconic American hip-hop group Naughty by Nature to Papua New Guinea. In an exclusive interview with TVWAN, Naughty by Nature members Vin Rock and DJ KG shared insights into their journey. Despite the challenges posed by the global COVID-19 shutdown, DJ KG revealed that the group had been actively creating and releasing new music.
We just started to release new music as Illtown Sluggers, so we've been doing that. And, you know, other than that, just we're continuing to put new music together as we even speak.
Well, mostly all new artists, you know. Yeah. People know us for being Naughty by Nature, but we have a new project called Illtown Sluggers, you know. So really that's why we're out here promoting the Slugger brand. But we have new artists like Ryan Lane. We have Latin artists, DJ June, which he's bringing in a slew of artists.
Viano Sam, Dynasty the King, Yep. We have them coming through there. We also have
someone named Freshco for Afro beats music.
Yeah, we have Freshco. We also have Bully Boy
Water
Fresh.
Mafia.
Bully Boy Fresh from East Orange, from our hometown East Orange. That's our new up and coming rapper. Then we have another group called Water Mafia.
The night's performance focused on celebrating Hip Hop Hooray and acknowledging 50 years of the hip-hop genre. The audience were treated to a high-energy experience with DJ Doughboy by kicking off the party and a countdown of 25 favorite songs from Australia and to a mix of their classic hits. Upon their arrival here, Vin Rock shared their positive first impressions of the tropical surroundings, drawing parallels to Jamaica. The group acknowledged the rich history of the land and its indigenous people, expressing respect for their heritage.
Well, you know what? Driving in from the airport, I was like, it feels like Jamaica, you know, a nice tropical place. And then just driving around, you know, you see all the local people, they sit and chill under the trees, you know, you could just see the history of the place. And everywhere we go, we know it's about the indigenous people and the, you know, the original people who were here. And like, no matter where you go in the world, they've been displaced and disenfranchised. So we always acknowledge that. And it's good to see those people, meet the people, and come here, man. This is a great place. I loved it. Hey, what's up, people? We're Naughty by Nature, and I'm Vin Rock.
Yes, and I'm KG, and you're watching TV1 News.
You're watching TV1 News. In sports, PNG athletes arrived in Honiara and PNG. Amor won first silver. That's next in sports.
Experience a convenient and smarter way to do your banking with BSB Mobile Banking. You don't have to leave the office or your home to pay for bills. You can view your account balance, transfer funds, top up phone credits, or purchase Easy Pay units wherever you are. Visit your BSB branch today to register now for BSB Mobile Banking. BSB Mobile Banking, the smarter way to bank. BSB, our bank, our people.
A true champion is measured by their courage, their determination, and their passion to never give up and to always keep trying. With a delicious Milo and milk taste and added nutrients, Milo and milk is a great way to fuel our little champions with nourishing energy every day. Because true champions give it their all.
Milo, PNG and Mia. Find PNG made.
Hey, you want to talk? Want to win one of 4 Costa buses? Simply collect 6 SP Lager Red promo caps and enter the draw at a participating store near you. There are heaps of other great prizes to win too, like SP Antes jerseys and other awesome SP Lager gifts. So enter the draw today for a chance to win. There's a bus to be won in Islands, Southern, Momase, and the New Guinea Islands. SP Lager, Bungi Mumi!
Get ready for more! Digicell's new Big Plus Supersized Data Plans. Now with more options, more plans, and more time. Choose from our daily plans, now valid for 24 hours, weekly plans, or even a monthly plan from our suite of Big Plus Supersized Data Plans. All with more data and starting from as low as 1 kina. Yes, you heard right. What's up, all? Yes, yeah! Only Digicell's Big Plus Supersized Data Plans gives you more. Activate today on My Digicell app or dial *675# only with Digicell.
St. John Ambulance, how can we help you?
Calls like these are a part of our day-to-day routine at St. John Ambulance.
Office base, this is Alpha 130. We cannot locate the patient or the house.
Our crew is unable to locate you. Ma'am, I would like to send you a text which has a link that can help us find you.
Introducing the GoodSim application. When you click on the link, you give us permission to log into your location and get to you in time.
Confirmed office base. Alpha 130 has arrived on scene.
Welcome back. The last contingent of PNG athletes to participate in the 2023 Solomon Islands Pacific Games arrived in Honiara, Solomon Islands this morning. Over 130 athletes from hockey, netball, powerlifting, basketball 3x3, taekwondo and touch football, with boxing and athletics joining PNG camp in Honiara yesterday. The pressure for getting the gold for the country is mounting, with only weightlifting securing 4 golds so far. With their record of delivering gold medals for their country in the previous events, boxing and athletics will put their best performance again in Solomon Islands. The PNG boxing team had a shadow work today in preparation for their fights tomorrow. All events resumes tomorrow as they took today off for a break. PNG national men's volleyball team Amor have arrived home today with first ever volleyball silver medal for PNG in the Pacific Games. The PNG Amor coach Matthew Wallo praised his boys for their effort and attributed this achievement as a reward for good lead-up preparation.
In a warm reception, Team PNG was welcomed home early this afternoon at the Jackson's International Airport in Port Moresby. The athletes competing in rugby union sevens, swimming, golf, volleyball and basketballs have all returned. The PNG men's volleyball coach Matthew Wallo said his boys did well in their competition. He said they had their hands on the gold medal already, but were overconfident heading into the match against Tahiti in the gold medal playoff and lost to their opposition, suffering defeat in 3 consecutive sets.
When we won the semi-final, guys also beating Tahiti and meeting them in the grand final again. It went two-way situation. In the round-robin games, the defending gold medalist underestimated opponentability, and we went in fired up. When it turned around, we met in the final gold medal playoff again. They were the ones who were fired up, and our boys went in, mentally thinking that we beaten them. So, guys were not focused enough in the game.
Despite losing the gold playoff and settled for silver, Wallo was grateful for the achievement of his side and attributed this success to preparation the team had leading up to the 2023 Pacific Games in the Solomon Islands.
We had a lot of firepower, but our defense, front court defense and back court defense didn't show up when it mattered most. But otherwise, I'm very proud of the young boys that play the team. We wanted bronze, but we went to silver. So, and also, especially in the Pacific Games arena, first time 20 Guinea national men's team to play in the gold medal playoff, and we're proud of the guys. And it's a
The team had a mixture of new and experienced players, which helped a lot in their campaign. Wallo said, with this result, exposure and experience under their belt, his side could only do better in their future international events. PNG Amoa was among sports like rugby union sevens and golf that did extremely well in the pool games but fell short in securing gold medals for their country. In the meantime, the 2023 Pacific Games resume tomorrow for the second week events. Rex Litter, TV1 Sports.
The host of the 2023 Pacific Games, Solomon Islands, was squeezed out of the top 5 after Fiji and Tahiti put up an impressive show on Saturday. Fiji and Tahiti's achievement on Saturday pushed Solomon Islands out of the top 5 in the medal standings. New Caledonia is still dominating the 17th Pacific Games with 55 gold medals, hoping to defend its title. They are followed by Australia with 28, Tahiti and Samoa with 21, and Fiji with 10. Solomon Islands and New Zealand are tied for gold with 7 each, but Solomon Islands has more medals overall at 29 to New Zealand's 22. Papua New Guinea moved further down to 10th position on the medal tally with 4 gold, 9 silver and 12 bronze medals. The competition resumes on Monday with football entering the knockout stages and the much anticipated boxing and athletics tournaments getting underway. And that ends the news tonight. Have a top week ahead. Bye for now.
The TV1 News was proudly brought to you by